Alright, Jacob Torero here from Yellow Black Ship. It's been almost 6 months since my last podcast, I think. I haven't posted anything really. I wasn't even thinking of quitting. It's just, I was in a very tricky situation. I was supposed to be in Europe in last fall, last October, latest January, but I'm still here. It's been 6 months, and this was probably one of the hardest thing I've ever done, even compared to when I was living out of my car. It's like living stuck inside a matrix, living in a prison. Like, yeah, I decided to stay a little bit longer because several reasons. The main reason, I got a pretty big job as a job at a big company that I didn't think I would get into, like top level tech company. It's good for my resume when I moved to Europe, so it would help me get a job a little bit easier when I moved to Europe. Also, the visa process delayed a little bit, so and my rent also ended in September. I finished my master in September. This is everything seemed to be like set up for September, and I couldn't leave early even if I wanted to. So, and the reason I haven't been posting much because I didn't want to talk if I don't walk the walk, like a lot of keyboard pickup artists or the people that are giving advice. We don't really even live up to it. That's why I like Tom a lot more, and I guess every one of us like Tom a lot more, as he walked the walk and talked the talk and walked the walk, right? Yeah, today's Sunday. Got a break from the Matrix. It's not even a break, like a yard time. A yard time when you're in prison. You get to go outside for 2 days and come back in. Tomorrow, Monday, back to the grind. Yeah, I haven't been gaming much. The dating here getting worse. It's not only my city, but also America in general getting worse. People getting more and more overweight. I remember when I first got to America, it was 70% of people here was overweight. Now it's 80. So plus this city even worse in terms of dating, and I haven't been trying that hard as well. Since my last, almost somewhat serious with the girl last summer. It's been a year, and for the 6 months I haven't been gaming much. I try here and there, but nothing major. Plus I didn't really want to try. It's like I've been waiting to live, and I don't think human are built to live this way, waiting to live. Probably the worst thing I've ever done, the hardest thing. I don't know if you can relate it, but I'm just happy that I'm not just waiting to live or waiting to retire like most people. When they just work and pay taxes, and at 65, hopefully they retire. They don't miss out so many things, and the world had changed so much. So everything that they wanted to do is they couldn't do it anymore. They don't have the health or the opportunity that passed by. Just like when I wanted to move to New York, after college, maybe it's only one of my regrets that I didn't, because right now New York, after COVID, it changed so much. It gets so dangerous. There's nothing worth the risk anymore. People are getting stabbed on the subway. The work movement's getting crazy. So it's like the opportunity passed by, and I didn't want to let this happen again for Europe. I'm leaving in September. I let my visa expire here in September. I have to leave. I started the visa application with Romania, so I will move to Romania where my base is going to be, because that's the easiest place to get the visa that within Schengen. I might not stay there most of the time. I'm going to travel around, live nomadic for maybe 6 months to a year. I might get a van, who knows? But I want to do something exciting. And the last 6 months, it's been like torture, man. And the job is intense. It sucks the life out of you. You dating, it sucks. You don't get affection, oxytocin from even day gaming. The weather sucks here. It's getting slightly better with the summer now. The only thing I could do was train really hard, eat really healthy, really take care of my health, physical health, mental health. They all connected together. And that's the only thing I can do. I wouldn't recommend this lifestyle for most people. If you have similar thrive like me, who want to live an adventure in life, I don't think this is. Yeah, this is very hard for the last 6 months. And I have 6 more months to go, so wish me luck that I can survive and last until then. Yeah, I have a bunch of old contents when I living out of my car, from infield to just random videos that I haven't edited a post. Didn't have the time to do it. Didn't have the energy or the motivation or the thrive to do so, because it's hard to do it when you feel like you're in a prison. And yeah, it just feel like living in a cell. Everyone just slaving their life away. I'm just so happy that I'm not doing this for a long time, 6 more months. Hopefully, if the company transfer me, I can go to Europe with a job. If not, I'm leaving either way. I have enough saving. I had enough saving 6 months ago, so and I probably can figure things out when I move to Europe. Yeah, I wonder how you guys doing. I saw the subscriber increase from 600 to 623, so that's like 5% increase without me posting anything. I try to pop into the Discord sometime to post comments. Try to. At least you guys have a forum or a place to chat. It's been quite silent and dead lately. Hopefully, when I move to Europe, I can get back to making a little bit more content, keeping the momentum a little bit. Help people fighting the escape, because I did find myself escape through other people's video, traveling, dating in Europe. I want to do the same for you guys and inspire you guys to live a black sheep bandit life, not bow to a place, a relationship, a job. Just live outside the matrix, right? It's not easy. You need the system designed to keep you stuck, designed to you to be unhealthy, designed for you to pay high taxes. So yeah, it's just exactly like how the Matrix is. And I was so close to escape 6 months ago. This is probably the hardest decision that I ever made, and the hardest thing I ever done. Hopefully I get a lot of growth out of this. And when I get to Europe, I want it to be the best version of myself when I go to Europe, because that feels like going home to me, and I want to be well for it. I'm really looking forward to it, but also I couldn't really stay in America that much longer. It's terrible. And yeah, I was excited about Trump and Elon. Hopefully they can save the country, etc. RFK try to make people healthier, but by the time they get into the important things that impact your life, the 4 years already over. I've been here as an international person, to 3 different presidents, Obama, Trump, Biden, and now Trump. I didn't see any difference in my personal life. And I ask a lot of people that are very politic-like, can you tell me one thing that big difference between the 3 different presidents, like three things, one thing that you see differences with 3 different presidents in your personal life. And most people couldn't pull one out of the top of their head. So it doesn't really impact much. It is a good thing that I think it's gonna do better. They find out more about corruption, try to fix the food supply and the water supply. Yeah, but I don't know. But besides that, really nothing holding me here. Besides, yeah, some of my family here, but I've always feel like Europe is home. Yeah, I just wanna make a video and keep you updated where I'm at, why I haven't been posting for a while. I haven't died yet, even though I didn't feel like I'm alive at all. I'm not quitting this posting and making the channel yet. This is something I want to do, and I'm passionate about doing this because I got inspiration from Tom. They got me out of a lot of depression, but also helped me with successfully meeting women through day games, and also inspiring the lifestyle. You can be free without a lot of money. You don't need to wait until you're 65, have some 401k save up, and you'll tie down with family and everything. You can be free. This is this dream that the false dream that they sell you. So yeah, I will live that lifestyle. I will live that lifestyle 6 more months, 5.5. We're almost there by September. Hopefully, I want to be out. Could be early then. Before that, might be September. If I have any tips and advice for you guys, maybe if you're going through a hard time like me, that you have to tolerate a lot of these, you feel like you had a long prison sentence that you need to go to the end. Maybe try to make every day a little bit disciplined with your health, with your diet. Try to go out, maybe day game. I haven't been gone that much, so I couldn't even give you advice on that. But I did one set today, a couple of sets here and there, just to stay afloat. You don't have to be thriving all the time. I guess some advice that your life go into a season, and this could be a lower season, but it's going to end. It's just temporary. Just remember that. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. I remind myself every single day I'm doing this job because I want to move to Europe. I'm doing everything that I can so I can move, and just I'm even short on sleep right now. I'm super sleep deprived. But yeah, try to stay positive, and hopefully I send this message to you if you are struggling, you're going through the same thing. Hopefully you're not alone. I'm here as well, and I'll keep you guys posted more often as I can. I found a way to mask a video and turn it into like a comic that doesn't show my face. So hopefully the next few videos I can start that, and you can see my face in like a comic things, like comic design, that like 2D graphic, because I do want to like have my face on it. And maybe one of the infills, I won't have to blur their face. I just turn it into like comic book style. Yeah, stay strong. I'm trying to stay strong as well. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll keep you updated to see where I'm at. But otherwise, if you can grab life by the horn, sometimes life does grab you by the horn, and that's okay. As long as you're fighting back and you keep pushing and you don't give up, that's always a matter. And this quote I got from one of the missionary when I was living in my car at my lowest point of my life. She said, everything will be okay in the end. And if it's not okay, then it's not the end. So remind yourself that if you're going through a hard time. And yeah, I'm still here with you, right? Hop into the Discord, follow me on X. Yeah, I will try to post more content. If you don't hear from me, you definitely hear me again when I'm in Europe. But yeah, ta-da.